Hello, Joy family. Welcome to the Joyful House and welcome to our 2025 Traveling Box of Joy finale. This night couldn't have gotten here any faster. I am so overjoyed and excited for not only the wonderful adventure and experience that we had with the 2025 Traveling Box of Joy, but to now finally send this to its final home. Oh my goodness. So, before we jump into that, let me try and take a quick look at the chat, see who's here with us. Then we're going to talk about 2026 Traveling Box of Joy. And then we're going to waste no time finding out who our final destination will be. All right. Hello. It looks like we've got somebody new in the Joyful House. So, welcome in. So good to see you. Good day, Crochet. I hope I said that correctly. All right. And we have an eagle in the house. So, if you will, help me give a great big joyful eagle welcome to the lovely Candy. Welcome in, Candy. Thank you for joining us tonight. And we also have the lovely Samantha with us. Hello, Samantha, Nugs and Joy. So good to see you. We have another eagle in the house. So help me give a great big joyful eagle welcome to the lovely Margie. Welcome in, Margie. So good to see you. And we've got our friend all the way from the land down under of Australia. Hello, Lisa Knits. Nugs. So good to see you. And Miss Taylor is here with us. Oh my gosh, Taylor, are you ready? I'm so ready for the finale. All right. And with that, I am at the bottom of the chat. So let me also give some great big nugs to anyone who is lurking and to all of our new Joy family. This is a very exciting time for all of us. This has been the third successful year of the Traveling Box of Joy. It is year number 4, but the first year was not a success, but the last 3 years have been an amazing success. So I am very, very excited. I'm also looking forward to 2026. So go ahead and start, thinking about whether or not you want to be a part of the Traveling Box of Joy this year. I will do exactly what I did last year, and I will start with the sign-up sheets. The whole month of June, you can sign up. And then once we have got all of our signups at the beginning of July, we will close out our sign-up sheets. And then on July 17th, which is a Friday, which is perfect because Friday is my shipping day where I can get to the post office with the help of Mr. Joyful, my husband Todd, and it will go out. And we will begin the Traveling Box of Joy for 2026. So be on the watch out, check the community post, but starting right as June takes off, we will begin the signups for the 2026 Traveling Box of Joy. All right. Let me just check the chat real quick and make sure there are no more new necks to hug on and nug on. And if you happen to be new here in the Joyful House, don't let nug scare you. That is simply a great big hug around the neck. And you guys, we have another beautiful eagle in the house. So if you will, help me give a great big joyful eagle welcome to the lovely Kim. Welcome in, Kim, and welcome to the Joyful House. All right. Everyone is excited. I can see it. Let me just know how excited you are. If you're as excited as I am, and just put your favorite emojis in the chat. And again, that also helps Nightbot award you some extra entries on the Tea Party giveaway wheel. Okay. Let's now go through the Traveling Box of Joy's route for 2025. And once we've done that, we're not going to be here very long tonight. We're going to get right to the business of picking that final destination. I am beyond excited. Hello, Angela Wright. Welcome in, Nugs. So good to see you. Welcome to the Joyful House on this wonderful Wednesday evening. All right. The Traveling Box of Joy left the Joyful House on July 17th, and it headed first all the way to California, and where it went and visited Miss Margie, and it went to El Centro, California. And from there, it went to Robin Beach, and Robin is located in Spokane, Washington. She then hand delivered it to Dana from Dana's Wonderless Crochet at a convention that they went to. And then Dana sent it to Taylor. And so when it went to Taylor, it then went to Las Vegas, Nevada. And then from Taylor, it went to Deb Morgana. And Deb is located in Waddell, Arizona. So it left Nevada and went to Arizona. And then from Deb in Arizona, it went to Samantha Stewart. And Samantha lives in Fort Collins, Colorado. So it went from Arizona to Colorado. And then from Samantha in Colorado, it went to Miss Shirley Razy. And so it left Colorado and it went to, well, it stayed in Colorado. It just went from Fort Collins to Lamar, Colorado, but they are on complete opposites of the state. Then from Miss Shirley in Lamar, Colorado, it went to our lovely Mishi. And Mishi, so it went from Colorado to Mishi in Gibson, Oklahoma. So it went from Colorado to Oklahoma. And then from Mishi in Oklahoma, it went to Amber Allen. So it left Oklahoma and it went to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And then from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, it went to Miss Candy. And Miss Candy lives in Carpentersville, Illinois. And so from Candy in Illinois, it then went to Michelle Wiley. And so it left Illinois and it went to, I lost my place. It went to Marion, Indiana. And from Michelle in Indiana, it then went to Miss Jennifer Ruckel. So it left Indiana and it went to Albion, Michigan. And then leaving Jennifer in Michigan, it went to Sanita. And so it left Michigan and it went to, I hope I pronounced this right, Joliet, Illinois. And then from Sanita in Illinois, it went to China Putman. So it left Illinois and it went to Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. And then after it left China in Pennsylvania, it went to Miss Nancy McDonald in Cresskill, New Jersey. And after it left Miss Nancy in New Jersey, it then went to Kim Wilson. So it went from New Jersey all the way to Dunwoody, Georgia. And then when it left Kim in Georgia, it went to Don P. And Don P. Lives in Conway, South Carolina. I was trying not to say Myrtle Beach. She is in Conway, South Carolina. And then from Miss Dawn P., it left Conway, South Carolina, and came back home to me in Newberry, South Carolina. And I have it right here. It is, a little heavy. Oh my goodness. It is already boxed up, ready to go. And so whoever the winner is, I do have a card for you in here, but because I don't know who you are, it just says to the Traveling Box of Joy winner. But anyway, so all we have to do is put the label of the winner's name and address on it, which I, of course, already have, and it will head out to them this Friday. So in 2 days, it will begin its journey to whoever you are. And without further ado, and I find it funny because right now it is 7/17. July 17th is when the Traveling Box of Joy begins every year, which is my birthday. So without further ado, then 7/17 is the perfect time for us to determine who the winner is. So let me go ahead and pull this wheel up. Again, I know that came from Miss Kim. Miss Kim did all of that, and she did such a great job. So whoever gets this, you're going to have a lot of fun and joy, just like I did when it came to me and to Miss Dawn, just enjoying the stickers. So thank you, Kim, for that. Hello, Heidi. Welcome in. And we have another eagle in the house. So if you will, help me give a great big joyful eagle welcome to Miss Wanda. Welcome in, Miss Wanda. So good to have you here in the joyful house. And we've got Miss Vicky Oodles here. Hello, Miss Vicky and Izzy, if Izzy is with you. We have another eagle in the house. So if you will, help me give a joyful eagle welcome to the lovely Tiffany. So good to see you. And if you're new here, our Eagles are the top tiers of the Joy Team. The Joy Team is the paid memberships for the channel. I just don't like referring to them as memberships, so we call them the Joy Team. But if you're not a part of the Joy Team, that is okay, because you are always, always, always a part of the Joy family. All right, let me make sure I haven't missed anyone. And I love it. Miss Samantha's got, I thought they were pigs, but they might be a ball of yarn and needles. Because the pig represents our winter dance, and I should have had that. We might just have to go over to movie night and grab that. All right, let me just make sure I haven't missed anyone. I love it, Wanda. All the ducks. Yay! I love you too, Miss Vicky. All right, let's see here. And of course, they were dropping emojis like I asked, and I think we've got everyone. All right, you guys. With the there we go, Taylor. There we go. There's our pigs for our piggy dance. Right? Oh, I could bring it in. I could bring it in. Y'all just have to ignore the background. Let me see here. Let me come over here, and I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Let's remove the background. There we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm not sure why that's on there, but I am thankful that everyone is here. Let me go remove that. Even the channel is excited about tonight. All right, now let me come back down here. Here we go. Get our wheel up here. All right. I am not going to make you wait. We are going to shuffle these names really, really good. And of course, everyone on here are the ones that participated in 2025. And this is how we do it every year. Somebody that participated ends up with it as the final destination. So let me just give it just a couple more. You can see we're just really mixing those up. And all right, if you're ready, here we go. And it's going to Mishy. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mishy. Mishy is our final Traveling Box of Joy 2025 winner. And so this is her box. So what's in it is for her to use, give away, gift, whatever she wants. This is all joy for her. So congratulations, Missy. And I don't know if she's here or not tonight, but she will be pleasantly surprised when she receives it or when someone shares it with her. Hello, Hope. So good to see you. Dawn P is here. Hello. She says, love you all. And this was so much fun. Cannot wait for next year. I have to admit, even myself, I have thoroughly enjoyed it. I love getting it. And I found my own goodies, as you saw from all of our update videos. Again, I appreciate everyone that participated. And I'm excited. And you guys, it's not that far away. If I did my math correctly, the next one goes out in 4 months. So in 3 months, we'll begin signing up because March will be here Sunday. So April, May, June. Yes, sign up starts in 3 months. And then the next Traveling Box of Joy for 2026 goes out in 4 months. So how exciting is that? It will be here before we know it. Hello, Bridget. Welcome in. So I am so happy. All right. Well, that is really all that I have for you guys tonight. But I will tell you this. I have a lot of exciting and fun things to share tomorrow. Plus, we get to see what Miss Kim won from the Tea Party Wheel from last week. And we'll get to find out whether or not there is a scratch-off card in her envelope. And of course, if there is, then that means somebody gets some kind of extra gift. So definitely mark your calendars, set your clocks to join us tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time for the tea party. And again, a lot of exciting news to share tomorrow. So it's going to be a fun night. But all right. That ends and concludes our 2025 Traveling Box of Joy. Again, congratulations to Miss Missy. And we've got some more folks coming in. So let me just say hello and nugs to them real quick. Hello to Jen Rees. And I saw someone, Miss Suzanne is here. Hello, you guys. I don't know if you came in before or after, but Missy is our winner of the 2025 Traveling Box of Joy. That's Missy's Crochet Nook. So congratulations to Missy. So she does such a phenomenal job of giving things away to all of us. So how exciting that she is going to be able to get a combination of gifts from all those who participated. This is a box full of love from each participant. So excited to see her get it. And hopefully she will consider doing a video of opening and showing us what all is inside. Because remember, we don't know as a Joy family everything that's in the box because they can only show what they take out and not what they put in and not what was already in there. So hopefully we can talk her into maybe even on one of her Sunday night lives, opening it and sharing it or doing a separate video. So anyway, hello, Miss Judy. Welcome in. Nugs. So good to see you. All right. Still having issues on YouTube with comments. That is so sad. Me too, Samantha. I hope that she will share it with us as well. And again, for those that are just now coming in, it's already sealed. All it needs to do is get her label on there, but it is ready to go to her. The final 2025 Traveling Box of Joy. All right. Anybody have any questions about the Traveling Box of Joy? We have a lot of new Joy family, so maybe there's someone here that doesn't even know what the Traveling Box of Joy is, and this would be a great opportunity to share. But if not, if everyone here already knows what it is, then again, I hope you'll be on the lookout in 3 months for sign up. And then in 4 months, we will send out 2026's Traveling Box of Joy. Taylor says she's been having hidden comments too. I am so sad that that is going on. Well, hopefully YouTube will get that fixed very soon. Dawn says mine must be hidden. Taylor says I will start gathering items to put in it. Exciting, exciting. Oh, I love hearing it, Samantha. She says she definitely wants to do it again. She's been having comments hidden too. So sorry for that. Margie says prayers for her. She's dealing with a migraine. And also, I think I am safe to say this, but if you guys will keep Sonja and her husband in your prayers, she reached out to me this afternoon. And Ben was taken to the hospital with a heart attack. And it was so serious that they've transferred him to another hospital. So if you guys will keep Margie, Ben, and Sonja in your prayers, that would be very, very good. We would appreciate it. All right. Well, thank you for joining me for a few moments tonight. I do plan on going over to Mishy's member live later tonight. So I will reveal to her there that she was the final winner of the 2025 Traveling Box of Joy. So exciting, exciting. Again, thank you so much for being here and giving me a few minutes tonight. Hope that you definitely will take some joy with you when you leave the Joy House tonight. Fill your joy tanks, my friends. All right. Thank you so much, all of you, for the prayers for them and prayers for Margie. I appreciate that too. All right. Be joyful. Stay crafty in your own way. Make your own joyful creations. Be the joy in everything you do. And don't forget, my friends, I love you and I want you to hug yourself daily. You matter. All right. Thank you again for the joy that you bring to the Joyful House. Thank you for coming over. Know that you are always seen, heard, and accepted here. All right. I love you guys so much. Nugs and joy. Mwah. See you soon for the next Traveling Box of Joy. All right. I don't really have an outro for this. So the best thing I know to do is the same way we came in. I just need to get over there. How funny. All right. Bye.